A local family is sharing their story with lawmakers in hope of enacting change when it comes to AEDs and CPR training in schools. Rachel Pellegrino explains how their mission looks to save students' lives all across Pennsylvania.
Spencer Davis is 1 in a million.
Spencer's event was a 1 in a million. So the chances that it happened to him would be the same chances it would happen to one of us.
He suffered a sudden cardiac arrest during football practice back in September. And months later, the sophomore at Hollidaysburg Area Senior High is still telling his story in hope it saves other student athletes.
Pretty much the first week at the hospital, I wanted to make a big difference.
His mother, Jennifer Davis, says that life-changing experience was eye-opening.
When we were in the hospital in Pittsburgh after that happened, we found out that teachers don't have to be certified. We found out that coaches have to be certified one time, not even certified, just trained one time in the first 2 years of their hire, and then not again the rest of their tenure with whatever district they're coaching with.
Spencer survived thanks to the quick action of his coaches and the athletic trainer who performed CPR and used an AED. Jennifer says everything went right, but that's not always the case. Every year, over 350,000 people suffer cardiac arrests outside of a hospital in the U.S. 90% of those cases are fatal because only 40% get the immediate help they need.
We connected with the American Heart Association and started working with them to bring change, that there's AEDs at every athletic event, practice or games, and that everybody at least has the hands-only training. Like, be familiar with what you're doing because it literally is the difference between life and death.
In May, Spencer shared his story with lawmakers at the Capitol, pushing them to pass House Bill 191.
Spencer shared his story and was living proof that CPR and AEDs truly save lives, and they need to be more accessible.
House Bill 191, which was introduced by State Representative Tim Brennan, is multifaceted. It would not only require schools to have a cardiac emergency response plan, but it would also ensure that staff members are trained in CPR and AED use, and that an AED is available at all school athletic events. Despite similar bills being introduced in years past, like Senate Bill 375, they've never made it across the finish line.
I think concern for cost has clouded the value of this to parents, to administrators, to people who care about the kids we're sending to school. Like, if we have a tool to keep them safe and we're neglecting providing that tool, I think we're failing as a government.
An exact cost won't be decided until the bill makes it to the House floor. But for the Davis family, there's no price tag that's worth more than someone's life.
Bringing the awareness and advocating and going out and sharing our story, it's our passion now. It's what we live for. If we save one person in our life, everything that we're doing right now is worth it.
Whether the bill passes or not, Spencer says his mission to help others won't stop here.
I feel like I have to keep advocating. Like, this is the reason I'm still alive. I was given that second chance for a reason. I feel like that's just what I have to do with it, is make sure more lives are saved and more kids are safe.
And he plans to make a difference one heartbeat at a time.
The Davis family will be recognized tonight at the American Heart Association's Blair Go Red for Women event. WTAJ is a proud sponsor. Rachel Pellegrino will serve as this year's MC.